that's not the right song to sing. Oh no. Oh no. Lord knows that's not the right song to sing. That's you know what? After I found out what that shit meant, I was like, "You mean to tell me that Disney would play that shit all through my childhood, and no one wished to tell me what the fuck that was?"
What it means though?
Huh?
What the song means?
It was like racial slavery shit. This black dude was singing it. Man, just put that on YouTube, and you'll see you're like, oh, what the? I mean, they was actually over the years trying to cartoon it and make it seem all goody and shit. And I'm like, that's some dark ass shit. Didn't y'all need to be shot for that? Y'all need to be shot for that.
When Mickey Mouse turned heel.
He was on South Park.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Mickey Mouse said, I run this joint. What's the mean, fuckers? I'm Mickey motherfucking Mouse. I ain't fucking with Mickey Mouse. I ain't fucking with Little Michael Jackson. I ain't fucking with none. Evil people. Too many stupid songs in my head. Come on, Reese. Where you at, Reese? Homie Reese. Come on, Reese. So like I said, I ain't watched none of the World Tag League yet. I was gonna probably catch up with it either tomorrow since I'm off. And I just did what I was gonna do on Monday just a few minutes ago, so I could watch all that all day. Or I'll probably watch. First of all, when does it end? When's the last day?
It says it ends on December 8th. That will be the finale.
Oh, I got time.
That will be finale. Probably pick up the winner for the World Tag League. And right now I'm seeing Kenta try to body slam and Jeff Cobbs. Very miserable. Oh, speak of Kenta.
That's a fail. That's a fail.
No, I take it back. He did it. Power slam. Fade away.
Oh. Kenta eating his Wheaties. Lord have mercy.
But we see Kenta in MOW Slaughterhouse. I gotta go back and watch that one. He said he gonna bring the Bullet Club to MOW. Now, I'm pretty sure the OG Bullet Club, I see some two new members, the Flip Brothers. They're there. I think they're from the Rogue Army with the Bone Soldier. I see them did the debut.
Don't come to MLW. Not with Contra. And they got Suzuki in his evilest ways again. Don't do that. Unless y'all come to take out Matt Riddle, then yeah, go ahead. But I need Matt Riddle healthy.
At least Matt Riddle and Filthy Lawler.
Jesus.
Filthy bro.
His name Filthy. Filthy.
Let's stop being filthy. Let them embrace the thirst. So, so let's start the show. And here we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the episode 106. I am your host, the Soda City General, Mr. Carmichael. All you bunch of street trash, you bunch of biscuit eaters, you bunch of poor nincompoops. I am the Soda General, Mr. Carmichael. Also, the longest reigning defending Carolina champion. It's right there on my desk, and I don't feel like it. Anyway,
Only Mister on me is Mr. Attention Getter Enforcer. But this week after today, Enforcer is taking a break. It's Fat Daddy, Fat Tony week. It's Thanksgiving. I'm greedy. Fuck a gym. y'all already know what it is. That's what it is. What's up, my guy? One and only. What's going on? It's sad times in our neighborhood. It's sad times. That's what it is. Derek also is on here. Derek on YouTube. What's going on, my brother? I'll watch Mercedes Monet versus Stat and Will Ospreay later. I was told yes. It was surprising. I ain't gonna say surprising, but if I put Mercedes / Sasha matches, that gotta be up there with her NXT Brooklyn match.
Well,
and shout out to Stat Ladder too. Shout out to her. Shout out to her.
But yes, let's talk about the AEW Full Gear. Last night, me and my brother shout to my brother Ishmael. We watched the show. I ain't gonna lie, we both fall asleep and we woke up. We still watched the whole thing. It was a long ass show, but
it was over at midnight. Exactly.
Yeah, it was.
Or midnight.
It was. That's unusual. We have a little party next to fall asleep, but but for real, it was a great show. But the ending was kind of sloppy how they ended. But overall, the whole match was pretty good. But I feel like AEW Full Gear was more story planted because they're building something up towards World's End and lead towards the big. We see a lot of matches took place. We see a title change hand. Only one title change hand was the TNT title. Dan Garcia, who truly deserved it and won the match. I hope they bring back the OG TNT title. Hope the one with the bling. Cross my fingers. We see Bobby Lashley debut and dominate the whole match, which I got to go back because when I woke up, I see Swerve laid out like Family Guy.
That's the theme this week.
Yeah,
everybody laid out like Family Guy.
Dave Swerve. Phenomenal fatal 4-way match for the tag team title. Lots of story, like the Acclaim. That's gonna be a breakup. You.
Only thing I liked about the fatal 4-way was my brethren and sisters from Newark, New Jersey, Brick City, said, "Fuck you, Caster." Yes. I'm sorry. I was tired. This man is my witness on chats, and I was by myself. I was a lone soldier. I said, "Fuck that scissoring. Something got to give. I'm tired of it." Anthony Bowens is the guy, but y'all want to say Max is the best wrestler. I don't know why he's doing that with his fucking porn stash, but I was so happy, and I was happy that the Outrunners was not the ones pinned that everybody thought was gonna be pinned in this. It was the Acclaim. It was actually Matt Caster that was pinned, if I'm not mistaken. And but yeah, it was Matt Caster, right? Yeah, Matt Caster one was pinned. So that you said it was story based on it. Also, like you said, the ending of the show was very confusing. I don't know, did someone miss a cue? I don't know what was going on. I mean, I'm not here to talk about the negatives but it got to be said about that ending. It was out of whack a little bit. Not the match, just the end of the pay-per-view. Like you had Hangman, Hangman come down. I'm sorry, no, you had the conglomerate. I guess you could say the conglomeration, whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, come out. Then Hangman came out. Then Christian, like he's about to sign the paper, not cash in. They didn't say cash in. They don't want no cease and desist. But he's about to sign. But Hangman held on to it. Then Switchblade came out, and like he's about. And it's kind of weird because he had the contract in his hand too. Like no one ever thought about this. The contract not signed. So, Christians holding it, they can pull a Shawn Michaels and sign their name on it. And, and they still, I'm just saying, I just put this shit out there. But, I mean, and yeah, that too. Let me tell you something about North New Jersey, okay? First of all, I'm surprised they let y'all go on that long in North New Jersey, downtown area. If you know, you know. That's one. Two, the fact that y'all show something about North, which is Grand Theft Auto, okay? Motherfuckers stole someone. They took someone's keys, and once they found out what vehicle it was, they stole someone's vehicle. Because another thing about North New Jersey, a lot of car accidents, and this fucking Darby Allin goes and rams a damn car to another car, which was a rental, and we got a lot of rentals getting damaged this week, by the way. But then that happened, and like Derek just said, Darby Allin had a concussion or something like that. He's a stunt guy. It is what he does. But besides that, the show, like you just said, it's kind of weird. You go back and look at it. It seemed like the crowd was a little bit bored or tired during the beginning part of the TNT title match, but shit start picking up. The fans start. All right, they got hydrated, and there you go. And there you go. We're back into it. It's just I'm kind of sick of Jack Perry trying to think he's today's Raven.
No.
Stop with this. Stop with this. Stop. You're not Raven, okay? You're not. You're not Jack. You're not. You're Jack fucking Perry. A scapegoat. That's what you are. Don't stop doing this. Stop doing this. For the love of God. No, stop.
No, I'm glad they're going to get rid of that KFC burnt title for the TNT title.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought you liked it.
No, I like the blinged out TNT title. I ain't
No. I got cursed out. I got booted. And I said that is a piece of shit. When he did that TNT, it's creative. It's hard. That shit was disrespectful to titles.
Do you see all my selection?
I see, but you was one of those that liked that he did that shit.
No, I did not. I like the only TNT title I like was the blinged out. Well, two titles. The Lakers title when Scorpius got unveiled, and I like the blinged out title. Now, my Supreme title would be much better. But anyway, I like the blinged out TNT title because it was more prestige if you look at it. But when they turn back the mirror title, I said, okay, they go back to the original version until Jack Perry decided to burn it and turn it into a crispy, crunchy, KFC championship title. And I think it's the coolest shit ever. Which was not.
It was a burnt turkey title.
That should be a Thanksgiving theme. A burnt turkey championship title. the middle of the plate would be a burnt turkey and be like a big battle royale, like TNA.
Don't give Belt Man no damn ideas. He watches us now. You get that idea like, damn it.
No. Matter of fact, speaking of belts, and we will still talk about for a year, the CM Punk replica signature title. I want that title. If anybody got a good part, please donate to Hill Carmichael Negro Foundation. If you do that, I will give you a free lunch, a bowl, and and a portrait of me signature by me, and of course everybody else, and break the thirst.
I just like how he paused that for me. Like, everybody get a free lunch, a bowl, and then paused it right there. And, y'all green motherfuckers like free lunch, a bowl, bitch. What? A cracker? Like, come on, man. We can talk about that monstrosity later. I mean, it looks better than the fucking Rated R title, so there you go. But okay, we still talking about Full Gear. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Full
Gear. It's like you said, the Fatal 4-Way, the MJF. Yeah, you knew you do it. You knew once you saw it. As soon as he came out Friday, they put on the dirty shot. Like, get the fuck out. Anyway,
Yeah.
MJF against Roderick Strong match. I think it was an okay match. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like you said, another story-based driven match, which now is bringing out another layer to it because now Kyle O'Reilly is involved, and he's mad because Roger got injured or whatever, like injured, and he said that shit. He said, hey, motherfuckers putting their life on the line for you and get injured. And this what happens. Blah blah. I don't know. I want it to be done, Eric. I really do, because it don't make no sense how this shit goes after all the shit we seen. But it is what it is.
The storyline is this. This is the first time I'm saying this as a writer. The story could have been basic, like okay, the undisputed, and then of course Adam Cole got injured. He came back. Warlord, he supposed to get a little, supposed to have a little betrayed. That didn't happen. Then MJF come back, had a little revenge, and then Adam Cole come back with his injury. Then he gonna get revenge MJF. So like, it's constipated. That's the way it looks. It's constipated for the bad shit writing. And then you got Kyle O'Reilly. It's very random, but I get it. With the past history, and he's involved. And the only question as a writer is, what's your end game? Like, is your end game with MJF and Adam Cole at Revolution, or Fight for Fallen, or down the road? Because right now, the story doesn't make any sense. I'm getting impatient. The story is lost. And this is a prime example of classic traditional storytelling is better unless you know what you're doing. And right now, it looked like doo-doo. That's what it looked like. It looked like doo-doo right now. It don't deserve shit because the match was pretty good, but it looked like doo-doo.
No, story-wise, no, you mean PG. Story-wise is shit. It's straight up toilet bowl, stuck, can't flush it down the toilet. That fucking nugget, you just can't flush down the goddamn toilet. I was done with it because we didn't know when Al Cole was gonna come back, and then they did a little thing. You remember when MJF came back and he kicked him in the balls and he did a brain buster. Said, I'm done with you. That's all I need to do because you ain't worth my time. So now we just forget that Adam Cole was the heel in this whole thing. He comes back, all you damn freaking what's the word I can give y'all? We gave Dirty Weebles.
Oh yeah, Weebles.
What we give AEW motherfuckers?
Ride die.
No, hell no. I ain't giving no damn ride die because they some them some damn stupid too. I said some, I didn't say all, so don't get your little panties in a bunch. I'll go find something for y'all, but what's that? What was that shit? What was that shit when fucking athletes used to do for their drug test? The Wizard.
The drug medicine or
it was like cheating. It was cheating the piss test.
I know you're talking about like a fake
Wiser, the Wizard, Wizard, AEW Wizards. That's what y'all is. So some of y'all, like y'all, some of y'all fake with it. Y'all just hate WWE that much. Y'all give a fuck. But this one takes anyone. If anyone true to themselves, know that this is a waste of time. I'm tired of it. And they need to end this shit next pay-per-view. They need to put Adam Cole, MJF, end it right then and there, and let's move on to Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly. Even though those that's been around and know their whole career probably tired of that shit too, but you'll get a better understanding of the storyline between those two than you get with MJF and Adam Cole. That's point. And it's like they dropped the seeds there. After that, it was the match. Me and Ja was laughing about this last night because we was like, when the last time we said Sasha Banks or Mercedes really had the match this night at any point? But that match was fucking fire. I will give the devil and the develettes their due, especially Statlander, because I know everybody thought Statlander sold an injury during that match. Mercedes beat her without no help. Keyword: no help. No Camille came out. No faking, because we all know who's gonna beat Mercedes for that belt. It's gonna be Camille. Y'all know AEW. But listen, y'all know AEW signed. When they sign somebody, especially this past year or year and a half, whoever they sign will get a belt sooner or later. So it's to say, haha, we're gonna treat them right, better than WWE would treat them. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, Camille, she hadn't won a title yet, and much better. I can't say much better NXT because they're doing the same thing, but a little bit slow pace. But yeah, she won without no any help. But they made Carmella look, goofy because when she was in NWA, she was a powerhouse. She was like the force to be reckoned with. Now she get wrecked by a car door, went through the damn wall, get embarrassed, making her look like a damn human being because that's not her character.
You gotta remember though, when she was in NWA, she was the beast. She was the beast until other beasts came to NWA. Then she started talking to be human. I didn't know that girl had a country accent. Yet she is from South Carolina, by the way. So I didn't know she had a country accent until she started talking. So she became human all of a sudden with all other beasts that come to NWA. So you come to AEW, you're not the brick house in AEW. You got Statlander, you got Willow, you got what's other Hater? If I call her Becky Lynch clone with pimples, but still, you got those. So now you about to see. Let me state this another thing. I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this. She is AEW version of Jade. Y'all, fuck that. She green too. She did the same thing to her that they said they did with Jade when she had the TBS title. They gave her not that much competition, and then you did get her competition. They was good dance partners just to make her look good for a good 5-10 minutes. When she come to AEW, they probably see the same thing like WEC with Jade when she got there. How many matches Camille had since she got the AEW? Single hand count, right?
Yeah.
They probably see something there. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they're waiting on. But that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking. It's not confirmed. It's not, but that's what I'm thinking because she's green to sell too in NWA. I'm not going to sit here like she was the best thing going in wrestling, but I know WWE wanted her just for her looks because that's what WWE want.
Are we lying about NXT with them good looks and them cakes?
No, hell no. I got a sweet tooth. Lord have mercy. But back to the Mercedes Moné Statlander match. I loved the match. Like I said, I put it up there with her match with Bayley in NXT Brooklyn, and Posse. Another match she had with Bayley, I think it was Hell in a Cell. Those are her best matches. That Becky Lynch, Hell in a Cell, but Statlander, man, I'm seeing future world titles champion Statlander. If they get I don't care if it's Ring of Honor, I don't care if it's AEW. I see a world champion Statlander. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I mean,
I said the same thing. It was a great match. They both put a good swerve, I would say, because I thought Chris go walk away as a champion, but we got some plan for Monet, and I see great things from her, and also I see a great women world champion down the road. And speaking of women world champion, let's talk about that damn celebration.
You didn't see that coming?
It was stupid. I'm sorry, like you got two women who love each other, and I thought Toni Storm will come out.
Everybody thought that. Because that retirement is bullshit.
But for this is so random. It's like, okay, now she started busting somebody's head with the champagne. Oh, no, she didn't bust somebody's head. She did roundhouse kick the champagne.
But open toe shoes. You telling me that big toe? I mean, we all know it's fake glass and all that shit. But still, realistically, you kicking a bottle with an open toe heels, you gonna tell your big toe didn't get cut? Bullshit.
I mean, unless you got a strong toe.
Then you get, yeah. Probably been kicking ice. Never mind. Never mind. But one thing I am gonna say, we saw this coming. Come on. When she turned on Tony, and then you go back to that match, and they ask Mariah, they're like, "Hey, what do you think about what is going on?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't know. All this shit." And then she changed her attitude, and she want to shake her titties all around and all that shit, which I'm not complaining about.
Oh no,
but I'm not complaining about. But I mean, I knew it was gonna come, but that segment should have been saved for Dynamite.
Yeah, I feel the Dynamite.
Yeah,
and she replaced it with the trio titles or some, or hell, even the Continental title.
Yeah, Continental title. I mean, you got options. You probably could have put a Ring of Honor match on there, even though I know people don't want to see Chris Jericho defend the Ring of Honor title on the pay-per-view anyway, unless it's Ring of Honor pay-per-view. But I'm just saying, sometimes segments, just like I said last month with the Swerve and MVP segment, that should have been saved for Dynamite. I don't care that was his hometown. I can give zero shits that was his hometown. That could have been saved for Dynamite. This could have been saved for Dynamite to lead up to World's End. But okay, now you made it seem like this is where we're going. Okay, cool. And if you know their history, if you don't, trust me, I think AEW is going to do that. Whatever. They're waiting until Australia to give the title back to Tony. Tony coming back. It's not going to be timeless Tony. It's going to be Rockstar Tony Storm.
No.
I don't want it either. I mean, the timeless, that's been her best work. But she proved that she could do a character just to throw the WWE's face and got over. Yeah, and she did. But now we're gonna get the Rockstar back because Mariah beat the shit out of Timeless Tony Storm, and we need someone hard, edgy to beat Mariah and bring her back to bases. But that's why I was mad as hell. I thought Tony Storm was gonna come out. Sergi would have been rocking if she would have came out. But it is what it is. That segment should have waited for Dynamite before the Thanksgiving Eve show. I think. I think it was a waste of space. It could have saved us the 10, 15 minutes of time. The show went off at midnight, exactly midnight. I swear to goodness. But I think the next match, was it Hangman and Jay White?
Yeah, Hangman and Jay White. That match gives me a Ring of Honor vibe. Great back and forth match. I love it. And Jay White is undefeated against Hangman Page.
Lost once.
But yeah.
Thanks to Christian. But he lost once.
Oh yeah. So basically he's 5-1 or
5-1. This motherfucker he's laying down next to that T-pin, holding his ankle, doing this, and laughing. I said, if Hangman, you don't get your ass up and whoop his ass. As soon as I said that, this crazy nut, looking like a wild man that got electrocuted by a plug receptacle, got up and went at. I mean, he limped fast as shit. He's like, and it beat the shit out of Jay White. And then after that, he punched the shit out of fucking Christopher Daniels.
Christopher Daniels get no love. I don't know who get no love either, Christopher Daniels or Adam Pearce, but
they're the same.
I guess they're bald headed.
All white, bald headed ex wrestlers that think they're gonna tell this generation what to do. The only thing Adam Pearce says, my favorite line out of all of it, I need a drink. Because you need a drink because you work in that company. That's why you need a drink. But yeah, this is going to add on to what we were talking about earlier about the confusing ending, because I don't know if I see a fatal triple threat match or a fatal 4-way for the title. I don't know. Well, it's gonna get to somewhere, and I think Hook gonna have something involved in this too. Because let's not forget Hook is hunting Christian and his little family. So I don't know it's like it's mixed up. Like I think something was not supposed to happen there. But anyway, what was the next one? Was that now this is my match of the night. Of course it is. Will Ospreay against Kyle Fletcher. My match of the night. One, he did the brain buster. I'm sorry, El Generico, but he took the move and he brought it to mainstream TV. Yeah, you did it once at WrestleMania, whoop-de-doo. But this man, I watched this man do that shit live this past year in Philadelphia, and the fact he used it, and for those that say Will Ospreay don't sell, if you saw how he sold that tombstone on the stairs and that brain buster, you thought he was dead.
He put him over. Will Ospreay put him over, and Kyle Fletcher is going to be the champion sooner or later.
What champion?
I might have to say TNT title.
How about the international? I mean, he's Australian. You can take it to Australia. But remember, I think was it this year or was it last year? I was upset at Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis. I was very upset.
You know what? The Continental title.
We could do that. Yeah, the tournament starts this week. Yeah. They didn't even say who's in the tournament. They didn't say who's in the tournament this year.
I would say this right now. If Kyle Fletcher be in a tournament and he wins the whole thing, I'm trying to think. I don't think did Ospreay ever beat Okada.
Yeah.
Okay, scratch that part. But if Fletcher wins, then yeah, he deserves that crown, and he defeats the world champion, and he will be in the path of Randy Orton. Because
so I don't really stop because if John is watching, me and him gonna start laughing because we call him Kyle Orton. We called him Kyle Orton.
I think Chicago Bears, but
no, not him. Does he just look like he looked like an Australian Randy Orton? Like, dude, he even did his move. Like, he did the fucking DDT move. All he had to do was give me pose. I was like, this motherfucker. We just said this shit. But no, we ain't talking about. No, he's not the world champion. I mean, unless he's in Ring of Honor. Unless he's in Ring of Honor, you can be Ring of Honor world champion. He was already television champion.
If he becomes world, okay, here's the question: if he becomes world champion, do we care about it? Because I need to get back on Ring of Honor watch because I haven't been there for a hot minute, but I know what's going on through Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. But if he becomes a world champion, do we really care about it? But that's the question. If he becomes a world champion in Ring of Honor, like Chris Jericho got it, but do we really care about it? Because last person we held the title was Mark Briscoe. We care about that because his brother, the storyline. And since Chris Jericho got it, it's kind of like it's a business move. If Kyle Fletcher got it, do we really care about it? Versus him winning the title in AEW, then we see, okay, let's see where his path is going.
It depends on how they do this. Like, he just got a big win against Will Ospreay. Huge win. I mean, you get a straight up victory against Will Ospreay clean, that's huge. No bullshit. You beat him without no Don Collins, but that's what I thought was gonna happen. I thought Don was gonna help him win. He did not do it. I thought somebody from the army or family was gonna come. They did not do it. He beat Will Ospreay clean in the ring. 1, 2, 3. And if let's say he do win the Ring of Honor World title, it will mean something. If they book him to be up there in the next, like, he started winning his matches, he started winning them like he did with Will Ospreay, cool. It will make me say, you just put the belt on him, and then you're not gonna showcase him. Just for those that just watch Ring of Honor Club and nobody else, then it's not gonna mean shit. Like, we knew that Mark Briscoe had the title because he was on Ring of Honor and AEW television. we know Chris Jericho got the title because that's the one that and the fucking part, like you said, it's business, but it don't look right. It didn't look like the first time. It don't look right now. Chris Jericho with a Ring of Honor title, period, don't look right, especially right now. Now you said Chris Jericho around 2000 and maybe 5, if he would have left WWE and went to Ring of Honor, I would have took that shit. Like, yeah, yes, but no, not now, not now. Tell Ricochet to stop tweeting. I tell Ricochet to stop speaking.
But goddamn,
the one thing I'm gonna say WWE did right. I don't care what no one said. That listen, who the fuck says homie? No one don't say homie no more. Listen, homie, homie. What? Listen, homie.
where's my
Talk about?
oh,
No, you don't have it. You don't have it.
yes, I
No
do.
clue, no flag, no nothing. You in your office. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. No. I swear to no. Look over here. Over here. No. Sit down. No. Damn it. Shit. Anyway. No. Well, one thing I am going to say about his tweeting. That is a paper towel. How dare you? But one thing I'm going to say about Ricochet tweeting, and then we'll get to Ricochet fucking his match, because that was not bad. And I thought they were gonna pull the trigger, but I was mad if they would have pulled the trigger, because Takeshi just got that belt, and I was fucking upset how long I was waiting for Takeshi to get some gold. Fuck that. But back to Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher will be a future champion. Oh, there it is. That's black. But not now. Too late.
Well, his review referee is a review champion.
Flag on the play, number 69. Gave him the business. But it was the match tonight for me, bar none. Like I said, if that was not gonna happen, it was gonna be Mercedes and Statlander. But this is why I said after this match, though, the fans was exhausted, because that's when the TNT title match was directly after this, and they was exhausted, but then it picked up. I don't know what happened. I think he got powerbombed to a table and he crawled over and he ran in, and that's the crowd like, oh, he's winning this. Bullshit. I tell you why I was upset about the match. Not only did he get powerbombed, this man threw trash on him. Like, oh no. Oh, you better whoop his ass. Fuck script. Whoop his ass. I know he ain't taking put trash on him. Whoop his ass. And again, Jack, stop doing this. Only one man has the right to do this. That's Raven. To Raven passed, or Raven said, you got the keys to the castle of Golfville. No, you don't do that. No, flat. No. Damn it. Don't laugh at me, Willis. I mean, the match is good, though. The match is good.
Yeah,
the right person won. What else can I say? I am surprised at one thing. I think this would have been the perfect time for a certain somebody to come out, since he was in New Jersey. Ricky Starks. I was waiting for it, Ricky. He was in Jersey. He was right. He was 20 minutes away from the Prudential Center, Ricky. Don't tease me like that.
I don't know AEW will use Ricky Stark, because Ricky Stark's in GCW. Even though he can go any place he want to go to, but I feel like Ricky Stark going to build his revenue up, build his value of his name if he go outside AEW, in which he deserved it, because.
But this is AEW. That's what they do. MJF. Everybody got work. All y'all got work. You knew that was a work. He was not going no damn WWE, no damn what was it? The whatever the shit was for 2020. He was not going nowhere. Stop it. But that was a work. It was a work. Jack Perry going to New Japan and ripped up a fake ass contract in the middle of the ring of AEW. He was going to be AEW. They got a working relationship. Come on. Now you're going to GCW, where they allow AEW wrestlers to go. John Moxley was a former champion. Ruby was wrestling there. Some of the wrestlers, Commander, all of them wrestled in GCW. Leo Rush all them wrestlers, GCW, and you go in there in the same state as Full Gear in the mall. I forgot what they call that mall, but it's in the middle. It's a big ass mall too. You get lost.
Yeah.
But and you come down the escalator like you were shopping and say, "Oh, there's a wrestling ring. I'm gonna speak my mind." Bullshit. Y'all watch wrestling long enough to know that if a wrestler is that. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop my rant. But still, I thought he was gonna come to Full Gear. I thought he was gonna be there. That was the perfect time to come to Full Gear and start some shit.
I mean, still got some time, man. Plus, we still haven't heard or we still haven't seen the bracket reveal, and we will be surprised if we see Ricky Stark name pop up. If his name popped up, I would say he got to win the whole thing. But I feel like he's ready to become the world champion. And if CM Punk would have stayed in, he would have the ex AEW championship title.
Yeah, CM Punk was trying to. We'll talk about that in a minute because CM Punk made some noise and stuff what he said, but he's one of the guys that CM Punk wanted to boost up, and we'll get to that one day. But hopefully we see these brackets of this Country Classic and see what happens there. Well, the TNT champion. We already talked about Ricochet already. Like I said, not a bad match. The debut of Bobby Lashley, the true debut, not that shit that happened. Even though some of y'all act like y'all know who the hell Cheeseburger is. How dare you?
They treat Cheeseburger like shit, man. Cheeseburger is an OG of Ring of Honor.
And y'all like, oh, he wrestled some guy named y'all never heard of Cheeseburger. I mean, I understand y'all know who Joe Keys is. Unless you're in the East Coast, you know who Joe Keys is. But Cheeseburger is world renowned. Okay? Yes, he's a skinny black man from Trenton, New Jersey. But damn it, he's a Ring of Honor legend. He's a New Japan favorite. I'm going to put some respect on Cheeseburger. Not the sandwich, but the brother from Jersey. Name, goddammit. Respect him. But Bobby Lashley. First of all, how y'all gonna have the guy that rap Swerve theme song rap Bobby Lashley shit? We didn't know that shit. We hurt people. I was like, no, this is a battle of what's his name? I forgot his name.
Smoke Dizza and the West Side Gun.
West Side Gun. Is West Side Gun him and MVP on that song? By the way, I didn't know he's still a thing. Cheeseburger will always be a thing, man. Even when he changed his name, I forgot what was that name. It was Sutton CB. That shit was fucking funny as hell. He was trying to be serious during the pandemic. Oh, that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, I mean, this was pretty much just to show y'all that Bobby Lashley is the most dangerous man in wrestling outside of WWE. Yes, is his WWE resume good? If you talking about both times he was there, yeah, he was a former United States champion. Well, I don't know how many times, 2, 3, 2-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time WWE champion. He never won tag team titles. So he did get that Grand Slam that he could. He was from ECW, so I guess you could say Grand Slam. But put that out the way. This man won every belt at the same time in TNA.
Yeah,
this man is an MMA. He got a winning record, by the way. And he came in there, and I know. I don't really watch, as you know, I keep it real. I don't watch the Mean Scrum, but it's out there. What one person said, and he shut that shit down. And I love his answer. His answer to that Mean Scrum is better than Tony Khan's and better than Triple H's combined. Best answer, no politics, straight to the point. I loved it. I love that answer, and I will repeat it. I'm so sick of y'all want to put black on everything. No. We're champions. I beat a former champion. He said, I don't care if you're black, Asian, Latino. We're champions. I'm
Okay.
That's cancer. That's
Okay.
cancer.
I would say this: if he say that from now on Black History Month, we not gonna mention black champions. We gonna call them champions.
That's what company does that.
WWE.
Okay.
It could be a lot worse. Our first
AEW
Negro champion.
AEW does
Well, we the people sidetrack.
no no dang it, LGB I forgot the rest of it now. The
Well,
alphabet.
LGBTQ plus A.
They do that, and people get mad at them for that because they only do that on that month. They don't do the Black History Month thing and just say, oh, because one, this Swerve's their first champion. Scorpio Sky is their first ever black champion of anything. Powerhouse House, The Acclaim, now Private Party, Athena. Am I missing anybody?
Jade.
Jade. Wait,
Mercedes
are y'all gonna put a picture of Jade? Y'all had the balls to put a picture of Jade? I think y'all do. I think y'all do. But I mean, I get what Lashley's saying. I do. We create this narrative where we say black shit, and you shouldn't. Is she black? I thought she was Latino. I thought Nyla Rose was Latino.
Nyla Rose, she's Native American, but she mixed, I think.
Native American? Anything?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I think me and Willis, I think I asked Willis that. That's why I think he reminded me of this Nyla Rose thing. But I love his answer. I love it. But back to his match.
Mm-hmm.
Right Man won. I know. Listen, Swerve gonna get his win back. Let's just keep it real. He's gonna get his win back. But this is Bobby Lashley's true first match on pay-per-view. And Right Man won. Now, let's talk about the shit that happened after the match.
He beat the shit out of Nada and Swerve.
They live by their name, bro. We hurt people.
I know.
So I can't wait. I'm calling it right now. If it don't happen now, it's gonna happen. Released between the first 3 months of 2025. We're gonna get the Death Rider KK versus the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, I said it. I ain't scared to say it. It's gonna be the Death Rider KK versus the Hurt Syndicate. We are the people.
Then you gotta have either Leo Rush or Ricochet or Hobbs.
That's nothing. I'm looking at Leo Rush. Leo Rush. How he looked at Swerve when he got his ass whooped. And he was looking at it like, is that helping him? I'm looking at Leo Rush, but Leo Rush is kind of confused. She grew up in my hood of DC, Mount Pleasant. That's where she is, from that area. She need to come back to VCW, get an autograph or something, add to my collection. But yeah, the Hurt Syndicate are
like Bruno Sammartino.
What belt would you put on Bobby Lashley first?
It is too early for AEW Championship because it's too stacked.
Yeah. You'd be surprised at my answer.
I said TNT.
You just want everybody to have a TNT. So that's the North American title for AEW. That's the Black Man's Championship, huh? That's what you're doing?
No. If he changed the title to Blinged Out title or that title, then that's her business title. But I can see that.
Tag team titles. You
Shelton
made Shelton Benjamin like a beast. That's wrestle. Remember, he wrestles too. these two, the original motherfuckers from Suplex City. I don't care what no one said. Listen, Taz is the first ever mayor of Suplex City. Brock is the governor. and Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley also could suplex your ass out your boots. He said, "You're going to say beat Okada." No. You know, I would love to see that match. I don't think that ever happened. I don't think Okada ever faced Bobby Lashley. He did face Shelton Benjamin.
Yes.
I don't think he ever faced Bobby Lashley.
That would be an interesting match. Bobby Lashley and Okada. But with AEW and Japan working together, we may see another second Black New Japan champion.
Oh Lord. I don't want to see Bobby Lashley New Japan champion.
Oh, think about it. I bet he gonna say it then. Yes, I'm a second Black New Japan champion. He will backtrack what he gonna say.
I swear, and he do that, I will be so. What happened to not saying Black champion? I will keep receipts on that one when he say that shit. I'm the second ever Black champion in New Japan history. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Wait a minute. Willis said, "I see Russ Caster with the Hurt Crew. One of them, I don't think it's gonna be Caster though. I think they'll fuck Caster up." You come in that crew talking, you the greatest wrestler alive today. Go ahead, say that shit. Say that shit you want to. Go ahead, boy. I swear that's for all those. If y'all was in Philadelphia and you was at WrestleCon, y'all know why we got a little disdain for Matt Caster. How he if you didn't want to be there, bro, just say you don't want to be there. But you was not cool, so yeah, and embrace it.
I say Leo Rushby. I think Leo Rushby fit better with her business than Caster. I think Caster going solo dolo be like try to make a name for himself.
You saw how Billy looked at him? Billy, like, motherfucker, what the hell are you doing? Like he want to smack on his neck or something. Everybody know Leo Rush would be perfect for it. Like Leo Rush, at first, before anybody say Leo Rush not with a suit, go back to when he first managed Bobby Lashley. He need no suit. He had a fucking turtleneck with a gold chain on. And he's always Lashley. I don't know how to say how he said it, but you know what I mean. But I think hell, let's be honest. It might be a surprise. It might not be neither one of them. It might be somebody else. No, not almost. I'm just saying. Somebody else.
That'd be crazy. You know, be a good fitting Josh Barnett.
Oh.
He is part MMA and MVP, and Josh have talked before at Bloodsport.
I won't even be mad at that. Like that business right there. That's some business right there. Him, I can see I know this is gonna be a wild one, even though he got him. But if Leo Rush could come back to AEW, I can see this happening. Josh Grissom.
That'd be perfect.
If Leo Rush could come back, and y'all remember why he left, I think he could come back. Oh, that's it. Grissom or Grissom.
There's one guy. Samoa Joe.
See, now you try to combine Hurt Business and Beatdown Clan. And
the reunion.
Listen, if I get that, MVP better say nigga on TV one time.
You gonna fuck up that money? You say some shit like that. They gonna go that shit with the fake audience.
I take that though. I take that. Cause remember the DNA brought it out too. And we didn't hear that shit on TV. We heard big. We heard that. He said, "That's right. I said it." I'm like, "Oh, I know what you said, motherfucker. Yeah, I know what you said. Still say it." The live audience goes, "Ooh." I mean, listen. Every wrestling show is on time delay now, like a 20-second time delay. So if you say it, You're good to go on TV.
Oh, wait a minute. You can't bleep out on HBO Max.
That's good. By the way, congratulations to AEW finally announcing that they on Max. You know, we do it for like years now. But the first show of the year is going to be on Happy New Year to all y'all, because it's going to be on Max and TBS at the same time. I'm gonna watch it on Max just to see how it looks. Just to see if we're gonna have a Mike Tyson Paul situation.
Man, don't bring up Mike Tyson and Logan Paul with that Jake Paul, what that bullshit name is. Don't bring
Mike, so I don't know. I heard his ass is out.
That part, yeah, that's.
I heard he was assed out during the show, but
the three things I've seen in my lifetime: Undertaker lose the streak, X-Pac sex tape, now Mike Tyson butt cheeks.
You saw that? You saw One Night in China?
Yeah, I thought it was a WWF, and I thought it was a WWF match until I saw X-Pac wee wee, and that just fucked me up.
Sure, I believe you. Sure.
I don't want to see my hero.
You thought that someone actually made a pay-per-view called One Night in China was a wrestling match?
I saw China up there. Oh, China home videotape. I thought when you saw X-Pac wee wee, that's kind of pretty much fuck you up because you don't want to see.
I don't know why this episode, we have done 106 episodes. This man decides to be PG today. He said doo-doo, I don't know how many times. Now he's saying wee-wee. Like this dude, like he's 4 years old and his parent guardian is right there watching him. Go ahead, say it. I dare you. Go ahead, say it. Say it. Wee-wee. Oh, okay, I thought so. Wee-wee. That's right. Uh-huh. No.
I'm trying to be the good guy, Carmichael.
Oh, God damn you. All right, let's get to this crazy ass ending, I guess, so we can get to this what's going next next week. Moxley and Freshly Squeezed. I wanted to see a dead body. And damn it, I came close.
You gonna drink this alcohol?
Oh my God. Y'all know it was fucking Kool-Aid, but still. Oh my God. Okay, so let me ask you this. Did you during that match, did you jump out the seat and even think that Orange Cassidy was gonna win that match?
No, because one is too early, and there's more to the story. But the one thing that I am pissed off about, they did not show the fucking title. Where is the motherfucking title? I know it's in that bullshit briefcase. Bring me the motherfucking championship. I want my championship.
I think they changed
championship.
I think they changed it, bro. I think it's about to be a brand new AEW title.
Oh God.
And when we think about when people do brand new titles, sometimes it's because the original title has some bad mojo to it. You know, like when you change the WWE NXT women's title, you know why? Because it has some bad mojo on it, I guess I could say, per se. It had juices on it, I can say. As my friend over here would say, it's a damn shame what they did today.
Well, I just got a live feed from the belt man because he gonna know all the belts gonna be made. So this what belt man had to say.
Oh my God!
You got some work to do, bro.
Yeah.
If that belt look good, you might have two motherfuckers right here say, "Hey, we want that belt immediately."
Oh, what you saying?
I don't know.
Oh, that's bullshit.
You don't deserve to see the belt.
I got the original AEW championship
on
my desk in front of Majin Buu and John Rick and Richimoto right now.
Right by Majin Buu. Do y'all know who? If y'all know who Majin Buu is, you might start watching our shit right now.
Let me see.
You don't know who Majin Buu is. Yes, he's in his office. Wait. You got you got the AEW title over there. Where is the WWE Attitude Era belt?
Oh, right here.
Okay, there you go. Eat you like a cookie. Yes, he knows. Oh shit! You got my boy behind him. There we go. Yes, sir. Bishop. All right. So,
And can't forget about this.
I don't got it. So back to the match, so we can get focused on here. Like I said, the match was good. It reminded me how the way it started reminded me how he won last year Full Gear against Jon Moxley. 3 straight Superman punches or orange punches, and he survived. But this Moxley was vicious. I gotta get. We had not seen this Moxley, which I like, compared to him trying to be a wrestler. He's like, listen, my character, I'm a brawler, I'm violent, I'm gonna bite, I'm gonna what he did, I'm gonna scratch until I see blood come off your back. Like, I'm not gonna bleed this year. Y'all bleeding. Fuck that. I did all the bleeding the past 4 years. This year, y'all bleeding, goddammit. I was like, damn. He whooped Orange Cassidy's ass. Orange Cassidy had some moments, but he whooped Orange Cassidy's ass. And then after you beat the man, that's not good enough. No, you gonna drink this goddamn ammonia. You gonna drink this shit, this bleach, whatever the fuck it was. You gonna drink it and you gonna like it, goddamn. We gonna cleanse you. We're gonna cleanse you. You gonna see whatever God you represent, you pray to. that was vicious, but it's like we talked about earlier. That ending, I don't know. And that's the only problem I got with the show. The ending of the show was chaos, and not in a good way. Was it?
Car crash, Darby Allin bleeding, Hangman Page pulling on to that damn contract, Christian Cage, he came and signed the shit, Jay White, he won the title. It was too much going on, but I see what they try to do with it. It will be like a triple threat match, or fatal 4-way. But Hangman Page hasn't been the same since he defeated Swerve. And yeah, he has some wins, but do we really, really care about old boy?
Oh, Hangman?
Yep.
This character is not about titles. This character is about revenge. So you got your revenge on Swerve. Now you're trying to get the revenge on Switchblade. And you are down 2 wins now. Back-to-back pay-per-views, you lost to Switchblade. Sounds familiar? Almost the same thing. You lost to Swerve at Wrestle Dream. You lost to Switchblade at Wrestle Dream. You lost to Swerve at Full Gear. You lost to Switchblade at Full Gear. Are you telling me we gonna get another fucking crazy ass steel cage match in a syringe to Switchblade? If you
We've
do
seen
that,
Jay White in a hardcore match when he fought against Punishment Martinez, known as Damian Priest. So
wait. Need I remind you that was not Switchblade. That was just little old Jay White on New Japan Excursion. This Jay White in a hardcore match, he gotta bring 2 to 3 times that. You do. I like the ending because it's setting up stories for the next few months. The endings feel like a 90s Marvel comic ending. I mean, that's what I said, but it still is confusing.
I know this nigga did not just say the 90s Marvel comic ending.
I think I'm gonna defend him. I hope he's like talking about like X-Men 97, how that shit was at the end. Like we're gonna get a season 2 of that, hopefully. MCU, Marvel, Disney.
I prefer DC, but
DC. Not this DC that's going on right now.
I mean, not that one, but I don't know.
But
Ooh.
I,
Well, I
I, I
don't know. Sonata's wearing the shorts and the trunks, and he got a beard coming in. Fadeaway.
who said Sonata?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonata. You gonna grow that golden beard again? Let's go, Sonata. Woo!
And he wearing trunks.
Yes, let's go, Sonata. Bring the skull cold back. There we go.
But
yeah, that
I don't see
ending needed some help,
Storm. I ain't see Storm come out. I don't see Bishop coming out. I don't see Magneto, no Gambit. I want to see a crazy
Gambit.
white man crashing that good old truck, good old and ragged ass car to a beautiful truck, coming out bleeding like an accident.
I'm gonna find out where he got that truck done. He had to get it done down the street on Stuyvesant Avenue. I know, motherfucker. I will find out. I got people's. They're like, hey, you did that car for Darby Allin, and you didn't tell me, you motherfucker, you. That was in the. Like I said, it was a great peer review. Just a confusing ending, and that's about it. I'm not gonna sit here arguing no one that said, "Oh, that it was this and that." You like wrestling? There's a lot of wrestling. You watch some stories. They just jumpstart some stories for the next like Willis said, for the next couple of months. That's what happened. Keep your eye out. That's all. We got to, because of their next big show is Revolution. So you got World's End. They might have another show. What, Fightful? You said January 1st.
Yeah, Fightful.
Revolution
and Wrestle Dynasty.
And Wrestle Dynasty. Wrestle Dynasty, and it will lead to a AEW show, Revolution. So they got some. They got something lined up, because I'm waiting for a certain somebody who's the higher power in this damn Death Rider situation. Yeah, I said it. I said higher power. Y'all know what I'm saying. I just stopped saying it.
Kendrick Lamar come out, man. That'd be dope as hell, boy. Kendrick Lamar come out, GNX car come out and help out the Death Riders, man. That'd be awesome. You said higher power. You bring your black ass back here now, goddammit. Bring it back here.
It took an hour.
Yeah, I know. Speaking of power, Survivor Series War Game. So pretty much we've seen everybody come back. We've seen Paul Heyman. We see CM Punk with a new T-shirt, which I might cop one day. We've seen, a lot of twists and turns. We see Bronson Reed. The cars line up pretty good. We see Jay get pushed into a damn car, look like Peter Griffin from the Family Guy. We see a lot of shit, except we did not see the WWE Championship titles on the line. We gotta wait until Saturday main event. It was stupid. It should be a triple threat match with Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes. But it's business. It was bullshit.
We don't know yet. We know the World Heavyweight title's gonna be on the line.
Yes. Gunther against Damian Priest. And I got a feeling if Dragunov did get injured, I feel like that will be the main event for the Survivor Series. Not main event, but that'd be a co-main event from somewhere. Gunther versus Dragunov for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Damian Priest will be in the mingles with Judgment Day. But since Dragunov is out with an ACL injury, don't know when he will come back, it's only fair to have him get a rematch since SummerSlam. So it's only fair.
It's fair, but I don't like what they're doing with Gunther.
I mean,
they're making him saying he's a bitch now.
Wait a minute. Here we go. Carl, didn't everybody say that Undertaker said Gunther need to be a coward heel, and we are against it? Now look what they did to our boy Gunther. Back then he was a ring general. Now he's a damn ring pussy, because back then he was a top dog. Gunther. Back then,
it's not about him being cowardly. Talking too goddamn much, man. Gunther didn't talk this damn much. And he did talk this much. It was they didn't tell him, "Doctor, get the Hawthorne, hit the Hawthorne pepper." Hey, that's about it. You know, he don't talk this much. And then now during this storyline, you making him like a true bitch. He got attacked Damian Priest from behind while he's signing autographs. I mean, you tell your boy, you tell your boy, be a man, find your place, and let him go. You do the opposite. You be a bitch and attack from behind.
I won't call him a bitch. That's a nigga move because what he did, he jumped from behind and then tried to grab the left eye, but he still failed.
Bitch move. Oh, you said, remember, they only care about bloodline. That's it, and it shows. Good Lord,
I
can say
agree.
that.
I can't disagree, but I do agree. Yeah, because what we see for Pat Raw SmackDown, and they bleed all over the fucking place is the bloodline, in which I get it, but goddamn, I understand. And it's starting to look like Fast Sega right now. It's like Fast and Furious series. Bloodline is becoming new Fast and Furious of the WWE.
God. Good Lord. Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry. You said Fast and Furious, and I'm really pissed off with that.
They're working on part 2 right now.
I hope so. I hope that's the end. I hope this is the end. Y'all gonna leave me with a cliffhanger like that, and I gotta wait. I seeing Rock with fucking Maui fucking hair and shit on pictures, but I'm not seeing nothing about this Fast and Furious movie. Bullshit. But I'll tell you. I tell you this though. I tell you this. That I agree with that statement, but then at the same time I kind of disagree because we're not just talking about bloodline. We're mostly talking about bloodline. We're not just talking about bloodline. There's a difference. There was a time where that's all they had, and then it was up to people around it to make something happen. Now we got other stories that people need to. If you're not paying attention to, that those people that like Easter eggs and all that shit. We got a who done it. We got who done it situation. Like who the fuck pushed Jay Cardell like a Family Guy fucking Peter Griffin falling down the stairs. We got this thing with Liv Morgan now. Liv Morgan and Raquel and Rhea. Let's not forget that. The Demon Nakamura is back. I don't know how many fucking months we've been begging for this shit, and now he's back. I think the only reason he's back because he's about to do that match on New Year's Day in Noah. But that's another story. But I love this version because it's not no mohawk, not no more. His hair is not out; it's in front of him, and he got this demon look now, and he brought back the anime comic trailers and shit, and love it. I always love that, but then what y'all always do, I gotta do all that shit, make him lose. So don't piss me off. He should be the new United States champion. And then you got a possible match for the Intercontinental title, a possible triple threat match, maybe. I don't know. If not Sanka. It's not Sanka.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's not Sanka. Survivor Series yet. So another thing I am pissed off about is this. Why the fuck Kevin Owens and Cody is now for Survivor Series? Why I gotta wait all the way to Saturday main event? Because this is the last period of the year for WWE. This is it.
Yeah. And what's crazy is Montreal, and that's Kevin Owens' hometown.
Why? That's Survivor Series, right? Okay. Yeah, why not? Why? Oh, they better not have someone say I did it for I did it for the people. I did it for Belair.
No, she got shoved.
Suspect.
She got shoved. If she got hit and got her ass flicking around like Stone Cold Steve Austin of Survivor Series, that would be a good Easter egg. Then yeah.
I tell you who did it. Lash Legend did it. You know why? Because Lash Legend, and my boy right here gonna love it. Lash Legend got better. And I am the first one to admit I did not like Lash Legend in the beginning. Oh, they made her try too hard, and those lashes was not legendary at all. But she worked at it. She got better, and she got better. That's why I tell people I love when people get better and prove me wrong in wrestling. She proved me wrong. She got better. And I think Lash Legend did it.
Either
Like,
that,
bitch, you in my spot.
but the real reason is she is legit injured. I think with Jade.
Injured from what? You don't really do that much in the wrestling matches.
I mean, I don't know. She is injured, but I don't know how the story works. But she is injured. Then okay, but if we fight with Last Legend, then yeah, she gonna take her spot because they believe in her. Or they try to make Bianca Belair become a Grand Slam champion, make her win the U.S. title easily.
Well, she's already she lost that moment already, so that ain't happening. But I tell you this. I think me and Josh, out to Josh, we said it. I'm gonna stand by it. She wasn't ready for War Games. War Games, you cannot be not ready in War Games. That is a guarantee someone could get injured if you're not prepared for every or any certain spots in War Games. Period. History of War Games beckons what I'm saying. Sid Vicious, God rest his soul, was not ready for War Games, and he hurt Brian Pillman. Another one, God rest his soul. Larry Zbyszko, a legend in the game at the time, was not ready for War Games. He got hurt. You got to know who is ready, mentally ready, physically prepared for this shit, and make sure that they know their spots. Jade will be the one that will forget her spot. And Bianca will not be over there saying, girl, you're supposed to be on the top ropes. Girl, no, I got to worry about my spot over here. Hey, listen, go over there. I had no time for that. So I think this is a perfect move. You made her look. Hey, think about this. We're talking about Jade more than we talk about Jade's wrestling. We're talking about her falling on the car, looking like a Family Guy character, more than we talk about her wrestling.
I mean, well, okay, the War Game not being ready, we don't know that. Now, I ain't saying she'll climb on top of the War Game cage, and God forbid she slipped off and falls to the table. But you know, but we don't know that. As far as her, we talk about her instead of wrestling. We kind of blame WWE because WWE have the buyer remorse, and we've seen that because if they really believe in her, the safest route is she would have been NXT. She would have built herself up. Jay just signed a contract with a big time Hollywood talent agency. Like, okay, you got your goal as a Hollywood, but who gonna hire you? Tubi. But anyway,
no. Let me say this. Cool. Let me tell y'all something right now. WWE wrestling is not the end game in WWE, and people forget that because we are wrestling fans, and they got the word wrestling in it. People forget that WWE wrestling is not the end game. Everybody say that in their promo, but sooner or later they go into Hollywood. Rock, John Cena. You remember John Cena was talking all that shit about Rock. You're never here. And what happened to John Cena? Hollywood called that motherfucker said, I just want to do some part-time stuff here and there, and I come back and have my new bright shirt and run down as fast as I can and all this shit. And then Roman Reigns went at him. And guess what happened? Roman Reigns got the Hollywood bug. Y'all remember he was on the Hobbs and Shaw movie. Hoo-ah! We're supposed to have leukemia and all that shit. It's the WWE part. Wrestling is not the end game. Wrestling is the way to open the door. Now, once you go somewhere else, wrestling is the only thing. And then you possibly might get something else out of it. But WWE, wrestling ain't the end game. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not mad at her going. Just look at her. Look at her. Get your ass in the movie. I ain't talking about those adult movies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you do just make sure we get the link. Oh, but you know.
As long no child being harmed. But if she going to movies though, I could see her.
Did you say that?
Yeah, if she do the movie and if I see the title, I'm gonna pray for the title.
This man said, "I'm not gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray the title, baby. No title. No, we're not gonna have this again. No, I can't take it.
I don't want to see the casualty of the title.
We're not gonna have this again. I'm too traumatized. Don't do this again to me, baby."
But I do see JB and X-Men though. She's closer to Storm than anything else.
Oh my God! Can you imagine
if
they can get Holly Berry?
I mean MCU.
I love Holly Berry, but
if Jade gets signed as Storm, just be her last time being pro wrestling because they're gonna pay her who money.
And trust me, you fucking not just weebles, you fucking marks out there go get mad at her. But if you had the opportunity, y'all do it too. I'm so listen. We get upset emotionally because we are wrestling fans and we like to see our wrestlers there. But these days, if I could see you and you doing some business, like I just brought Killer Gang or Killer Gang?
Oh, the Killer Gang with Batista?
I'm gonna watch that on Thanksgiving. I get to see Batista. Okay, I get to see Batista. Again, WWE is not the wrestling is not the end game. So if she becomes Storm and she getting buku money and we're not gonna see her wrestling no more or wrestling not that much, cool. There's other females in WWE that deserve the opportunity anyway. We already said, Lash Legend has improved and probably should be in spots that Jade is in. We got a lot of chicks in NXT. Roxanne, Cara Jade. We still got Gilia, Stephanie, that big chick with the mohawk, Soul Cow, all of them. They still so WWE with the women. Go ahead, go to Hollywood. We got somebody. Hopefully we could use them. Hopefully WWE can use them, not we, but hopefully WWE can use them. But I'm not even mad about that. It's about right now. Who did it? Who attacked? Who threw Jade on that car? Who threw Jade on that car? That's what we want to know. And I'm sorry, those that are mad about this CM Punk thing, we saw this coming. We called it. We said it's only two people that could be the fifth member. One, for some reason, some of you mother Canuckers said Brock Lesnar.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy, and that would have been, y'all Twitter fingers would have been on fire. Like, this motherfucker after having Vince McMahon. Never mind.
I don't care about that. I just want to see Brock Lesnar. I got Brock Lesnar actually.
That been crazy just because Roman and Brock's history. But to have CM Punk on there, let's go before CM Punk even came back. CM Punk claimed that he the one that pitched the Shield. Roman said he's a goddamn lie. Roman was not supposed to be in the Shield. It was supposed to be Cassione or Chris Hero. Roman said he's a goddamn lie.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
Right. So watch this. I remember the interview. I'm not gonna forget it. He was talking back, he was talking bash him about CM Punk. He said if he comes back and it's all about business, I could do it. I remember he said that.
Yeah.
Remember not the first promo CM Punk did, but the one, I think it was the second one, where he had the hell frozen over or had frozen over, whatever that shit, because I still want it. He said it, and I think people made videos of it. I acknowledge you as my tribal chief, but just remember, he was my wise man first. Start there. Go earlier this year when he was in Chicago. Paul Heyman said, "Please save me."
I remember that.
He said, please save me. He said, "What's the favor you want me to do?" if I do this, take me with you. Bam. If I was CM Punk this week before Survivor Series, I will go ham on Roman. I would say, you left my friend alone because you lost the match. Like, see, like when I lost, there at least was somebody trustworthy around him until I got back. You left my friend alone and got him powerbomb through a table. No one here to protect him. There was no Jimmy. Jay was on Raw. Sammy didn't give a damn. He was on Raw too. This man was hostage with these savages. Now, I'm not here for you. I'm here for him. I mean, I would go off on Roman because I know Roman gonna have his comebacks. Shoot, this should be that gonna intrigue the latest bullshit that they always do. Can they trust each other? Oh, it's so much tension. Oh, you know they're gonna do some bullshit during the match, just like Randy Orton with Jay and all of them. It's gonna be the same bullshit. Can you trust them? Too much tension. They did the old wrestling shit. Oh, you know they're gonna work together.
I'm gonna give you
Steph, what's going on?
Mahomes, Hail Mary. I'm gonna see how this shit gonna end. There's two ways I can see this. We were gonna see CM Punk give Solo a GTS and Roman Reigns hit Solo with the spear, pin him 1, 2, 3. At the end of the match, and they both look at Paul Heyman. Or the match getting close and Seth Rollins come out of nowhere, he try to get his hands on Bronson Reed and cost the bloodline that match.
It would bring round full circle for CM Punk and Seth to get their shit going or get ready for WrestleMania. I like that. Or Seth and Roman to start arguing too, because I would never tag him with that tyrant. Like, he's still like, come on, man, come on. But I'm intrigued. Even though I'm gonna miss Survivor Series live, I'm gonna watch it the next day. But I'm intrigued what's gonna happen because I haven't been intrigued at Survivor Series in a long time, to be honest. But this is good. This, especially War Games. This is good. You got pretty much, which again, I'm still saying, Kevin Owens, Kevin Steen is right. Everybody on his team, everybody, even Jimmy, he did you wrong. He did you wrong. You gonna team up with him? God, stupid. Cody, stupid. But it's gonna be good. And let me say, one of my favorite teams is gonna be highlighted. All y'all that said that God was gonna fail in WWE, they are doing just fine. Just fine. Luckily, I can say, because I had my doubts too. But they're doing just fine. So shout out to the God. And my next question is, where is Hikuleo? Do he got that what's name on GPS? Did he go see him for like months? He's coming, but we still don't know where. No, did he?
I'm betting on War Games, and then we gotta think about The Rock. So it's something about to pop off though at Survivor Series. There are like 4 multiple endings. Got more endings than the Clue on the movie.
Welcome to the multiverse of the fucking Survivor Series.
Oh God,
the sacred line has been tampered. We got The Rock. We got Hikuleo or Lance, who just signed. We got Seth, who probably come in and don't know how to mind his goddamn business. Or we're gonna have a nice little happy ending of a Superman punch that will lead to a go to sleep, and then before he fall, he gets speared. 1, 2, 3. The Tribal Chief wins, and then they just go look at each other like, I did this for him. I did this for him, not you. And I leave. Let's think about it. This is one hell of a year too. Because ain't this where CM Punk came back?
Yeah.
CM Punk
Full
came back
circle.
Survivor Series. Full circle. He came back at the end of War Games, and he in War Games. Punk is going to turn on Roman. If not, how about Paul Heyman turn on Roman? And don't act like he can't do it. he did the CM Punk.
If he do that, he's side with CM Punk. You're looking at the new WWE champion.
CM Punk?
Yep.
CM Punk will be the world's heavyweight champion. He's going to beat Gunther, and Seth Rollins going to want his title back, and it's going to be nothing better than to beat CM Punk for the title, for his title at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. Let me do it. Let me do it right. WrestleMania. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Phillip Brooks, Tyler Black. I don't know his real name, so I just know Tyler Black. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. All right.
Well, that's all the topics. We done.
That's all the topics.
Yeah.
So what we got for next week?
Next week, pretty much the review for War Game. Give us enough time to catch up with War Tag League. And since it'll be after that, we're gonna talk about pictures. I mean pictures like remember when CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and all the guys won the title back in 2012. Remember the Bullet Club, like where we at. So we're gonna talk about that pictures and talk about what it meant to us. Like in the sports, we see the classic, the shot when Michael Jordan hit that final shot, the catch with Joe Montana.
Now you gonna do that. You gotta put the pictures on here now. You gotta use that little section over there. Put those pictures on here and put them on here. Because you gotta have story behind those pictures.
Oh, I got on deck. I got some pictures. I got find some pictures of my own as well. Not me one of the Carolina title, but different pictures as well. So, so it's gonna be a fun, good memory lane episode. Also, we're gonna review a Survivor Series or Tag League. If anything important comes up, I'm definitely gonna talk about it. And also, people, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the share. Don't forget to like. Support us. Help us. If you do, please donate the money towards Heel Carmichael Negro Foundation. You bring your black ass back here. You bring your black ass back here. And still. And we will give out free lunch, bowls, and 2 chocolate cookies, and 3 portrait of us, an 8x10 with a signature on it.
We're gonna give you a lunch, bowls. I might have to make a shirt with that. Lunch and the back say bowls. Oh God, I am. So as he might know, but some of y'all that don't follow me that letter, but I do have a little T-shirt TeePublic store, and I can make us a design shirt. Hopefully, it would get I don't know, get us some play or something. But I don't know. I'll let you know. I just give you the link and you can buy the shirt and it's cute for a person for us. But anyway,
gotta make some shirts and make some money. Just like CM Punk to say, we're not here to make friends, we're here to make money. And we're trying to make the damn belt. I want that damn CM Punk belt. But anyway,
that's $700. The spinning CM Punk belt. How dare he? Yeah, if he would have had that when he was champion, that'd have been dope. That'd been a smack in the face to John Cena. That'd have been dope.
I know the belt community will do a belt raffle. I'm gonna try to catch that bitch in. I'm gonna win that damn belt. God as my witness, I'm gonna bring that belt home. But anyway, left by B try to complete that story like Cody Rhodes. I'm your boy I'm Mr. Carmichael, the Soda City General.
I'm your boy Enforcer, Mr. Attention Together. We'll be back next week, hopefully, without no lunchables and cookies and apple juice.
We don't do no apple juice.
Dope. And hopefully our boy Reese will be off and he'll have his off here next week.
We have a cut up boy like Jay White.
Bullshit. You gotta find the right picture too. We can't have him. We gotta have him with his eyes closed like he's asleep.
Give him that Michael Irvin type of shit.
Shout out to Rocky Reese. Let's go.
Well, until then, always embrace the thirst and feel it all into
every inch.
Yes. Peace.